Hi, my friends. Did you not miss me yesterday? I bet you didn't. I bet you were like, hallelujah, we don't have to see your face. So the reason why we were off yesterday, because it was a holiday and it was Martin Luther King Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I'm going to read you a little story and you can learn a little bit about him. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a famous African American leader. He was also known as MLK. So you'll hear that a lot, MLK. He was born January 15th, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. So he was born, his birthday was Friday, last Friday. In 1951, Dr. King graduated from college and he married his wife, Coretta Scott, in 1953. So he got married. There's his wife, like mommy and daddy. They got married. He became a civil rights leader. He wanted African Americans to be treated fairly. Fairly means he wanted them to be treated the same as everyone else. In 1955, an African American woman named Rosa Parks was arrested for refusing to give up her seat on a bus. Dr. King wanted to show America that he disapproved of what happened to Rosa Parks. He decided to lead a boycott. Do you think that was nice? She was arrested because she wouldn't give up her seat? In 1959, Dr. King visited India and he studied the work of Gandhi. Martin Luther King learned about nonviolence. In 1963, Dr. King led the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. Thousands of people gathered in Washington, D.C. I'm sure you've seen a lot of Washington on the news lately, but this was peaceful. During the march, Dr. King gave a famous speech. The famous speech, I Have a Dream, was about stopping discrimination. So he had a dream that everyone someday would be treated the same, no matter what color you were, if you were, what nationality you were, if you were tall, short, skinny, fat, no matter what you were, everyone was treated the same. In 1964, he became the youngest person to receive a Nobel Peace Prize. So that was nice. He was all about fighting for equality, but peacefully. In 1966, Dr. King met with President Lyndon Johnson to talk about the Vietnam War. Dr. King did not agree with the Vietnam War. See, he didn't like violence. He didn't like fighting. He wanted to do things peacefully. Not all Americans agreed with Dr. King. So in 1968, he was shot outside of a motel in Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. died on April 4th, 1968. In 1983, President Ronald Reagan created a new holiday. It's called Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Every year, it's the third Monday of January. So you count 3 Mondays, 1, 2, 3. And this year it's the 15th, 16th, 17th. It's 18th. It is the day to honor and remember Dr. King's life. Couldn't come at a better time this year. The end. So let's try to be more like Dr. King and treat everyone equally and discuss things peacefully. Until tomorrow, have a wonderful night.